GRV reacts after court stops CBN from releasing monthly financial allocations to Rivers State. Now to the news info. Labour Party LP chieftain and a former governorship candidate in Lagos State, Gbadebo Rhodes, Vivour, has taken to his official X account to react after court stopped Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) from releasing allocation to Rivers State. According to Punch, Justice Joyce Abdulmalik of the Federal High Court in Abuja on Wednesday stopped the Central Bank of Nigeria from further releasing monthly financial allocations to Rivers State government. Reacting to the report, Gbadebo Rhodes Vivour said, "How can a sane group approach the court to deny their people allocation that will inflict pain on them?" Vivour, if you ask me now, who I go ask you? Because this state is your state, yet you are refusing funds to be given to them. I wonder his plan. He said it is so painful that the country is now in the hands of the party and people whose interests supersedes that of the state. According to Gbadebo, explain to me how any sane group will approach the court to deny their people allocation that would inflict untold hardship on the people at such a difficult time. How can these desperate politicians pretend not to know that it is ordinary man that will be so badly hit by this decision? It is so painful that our country is now in the hands of a party and people whose interests supersedes that of the state, who do not care that the state bonds as long as their vanities are met, who do not care how many companies shut down or how many become poor as long as they maintain their hold on power. Me too, I really don't understand though, how a sane person would withhold funds from your own state. You say you are from Rivers State. Do you think you are going to be in Abuja forever? If they sack you now, if they dump you the way they are using and dumping others, what is going to happen to you? You think you are going to remain in Abuja? You go back to your state that you have refused funds to go to. You think you have money, you think you can do everything on you can survive on your own. Not releasing funds to your own state just because you want to punish somebody. And the person you are punishing will not be affected. It is your citizens, it is the people of River State that are going to be affected. Or you think you are doing Fubara. You are not doing Fubara. When two elephants fight, it is the grass that suffers. It is. Kolawole Alonge says, Gbadebo, try to apply your senses when talking about politics. Are you expecting the government to give money to someone who has no respect for the rule of law? I beg, go sit down. Kolawole Alonge, it is you that should go and sit down. You are the one that should go and sit down because you don't have sense. If you do, you will not. If you apply your own senses before you talk, you will know that somebody is not supposed to withhold funds from the state because of what? What rule of law did you not obey? Answer me. Is it not your wiki that is not obeying the rule of law? Because some of you will just come and type with your 5 megabytes that you have on your phone to type rubbish. Felix Ayade says, GRV just exposed his ignorance of the constitution. What ignorance? And these people are Yoruba people. These ones are not my Yoruba brothers and sisters, I beg. They are talking rubbish. Tamunokuro Ibo says, the politicians care about the well-being of the people. Politicians have what we call chicken syndrome. They don't care. They don't care if you die. They don't care if you don't eat. As long as they are okay. Thank God Fubara is somebody that has a heart for the people. If not, he wouldn't care either. Because it's not as if this thing is going to affect him. He has money. It is the people of the state that is supposed to be helping with the money that are going to suffer for it. How is he supposed to pay their salaries? How is he supposed to do everything for them? But thank God that man has a fighting spirit. He has grit. He has a good mindset. If not, the people of Rivers are going to suffer. How would you withhold funds from them? Kenneth Anokoro says, you are the beast. If it's money, Wike and the Rivers State government who have money pass, Fubara would have used 1 month allocation to pave his way now. So it's not a matter of bribing the judges, it's a matter of the fact that before the judge and the capacity of the lawyer that you have good lawyers, give good defense, while bad lawyers always lose. This is not a matter of bad lawyers. It is a matter of fact that Wike has bought every of the lawyer and the judges with buying them houses, with buying them cars. And that is just the truth. We all know this. So let us stop seeing black and calling it white, I beg. Lele Sizimbina says, is stopping the LG allocation of River State people is the problem of Nigerians. You, the judge, who deliver this kind of judgments, the same judgments will also be delivered to you and your household. That one. Before karma works, it takes time. It really takes time because these judges, they have no conscience whatsoever. They don't care at all. James says, our judges are terrorists and our politicians are heartless criminals. Big time. Big time. They are the terrorists that we have in this country. They are the ones supporting terrorists. Let's not lie and deceive ourselves. Because if not, they would have caught all these terrorists, DSS and whatever they call themselves. If they want to track you to your house, they will track you to your house. But ordinary terrorists, they've not been able to catch them. Ordinary Boko Haram, they have not been able to catch them. Meanwhile, you have more ammunition than these people. If youths come outside to protest now, you bring out all your ammunition. You bring out your tanker, everything, you will see it. But to go and use this same thing to face Boko Haram, to face terrorists, you cannot do that. What does that tell you? That they have government backing, that they have all these political backings. If not, of course, they would have been caused, but they are benefiting from it. They are the main terrorists, they are the main criminals. And that is just the truth. Adebayo Ajayi says, I think Gbadebo was in different clan when the evil glow was going on. It must have been outside the state and somewhere where there was no network. No matter what has happened, it should not stop you from allocating funds to River State. Because it is your people that will suffer, it is not Wike that will suffer. And all this that he is not obeying rule of law, it's a lie. It is Wike that is using law for himself, putting everyone in his pockets because he bought them houses. He wants to build houses for them. He's buying them SUVs and all. Make we dey talk true when we see him now. Just support somebody blindly because of what? Dr. Andy says this government is dumb. They are only diminishing the purchasing power of the average Rivers man. Wike is a devil. How did Rivers grow such a beast? I wonder. For good 8 years, that man is so power drunk. So power drunk, feels that nothing can happen to him. Nobody can question him. Nobody can do anything to him. Does anyhow. Call people stupid. Call them anything. Says he's happy with the situation of the country. Things are going to get better. We would endure. Till when? Very wicked human being. Chidi Kester says, Wike is wicked, selfish, self-centered. Okay, now if allocation does not come, which people will suffer it? I wonder. Is it not Rivers people? Stupid Wike, sin will never allow you. Exactly, it is the people that will suffer. It is your people that will suffer. And I'm sure you have extended family that are not as rich as you. What is going to happen to them? They are going to suffer. And you are okay with that. I don't understand this man. I really do not understand this man. He has serious problems. He has serious ego issues. And he should really be called to caution. President Tinubu should call this man to order because he's doing way too much. Too much. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.